Hi everyone, Merry Christmas. Hope you guys are having a really good time. Yeah, we're back with another week of Premier League predictions. No festivities are going to stop us from giving you our picks this week. It's game week 15. The leaderboard's Leif 69, Guest 66. I've got a bit of a lead. And in the Christmas spirit, I thought I'd bring on my brother as my guest this week. My brother James, he's a Man United fan. So hopefully we get some good Boxing Day results to keep the Christmas cheer around the Latham household. But we're going to get straight into our picks, and to start Boxing Day at 12:30 we've got Leicester against Man United, and I'm going to let James go first as he's the Man United fan of the group. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, well, United, obviously, recent run of form has been fantastic. Ollie sort of shored himself up at the back. I think with a win we equal the record for the most wins in the Premier League ever of 11. So I'm pretty confident, though Leicester are set up to counter-attack, so it could be a difficult game, but I've got us winning 2-0, I think.
Yeah, I'm back in United as well. Leicester's form's been a bit shoddy, and United's run of form's pretty good, so I'm going to back Bruno to keep bagging, and I'm going Leicester City 1, United 3. And then the second game on Boxing Day is Villa Palace, so a big game in the Latham household as well. We're on a good run of form. Repping my Villa Christmas jumper, so hoping the boys get 3 points. But yeah, we're looking good. Brushed past the Baggies 3-0 last week, and Palace obviously got absolutely humped against Liverpool 7-0. So no doubt we'll probably lose 1-0. But back in the boys, a bit of Boxing Day spirit's going to get us through. John McGinn's going to get a goal, a long-awaited one, and I've gone for Villa 2, Crystal Palace 0. Come on, the boys.
Yeah, Villa, of course. I always need to be careful what I say with William around the house.
Sure.
I know it's something you can get with them. But again, like William said, I think Palace have struggled recently, especially for goals. Zaha seems their only option in terms of goal scoring, but I've got Villa, who've got the most clean sheets in the Premier League, to win this game 2-0 as well.
Yeah, and then next one, 3 o'clock as well on Boxing Day, we've got Fulham, Southampton. Not going to say a lot. Southampton just keep impressing me, to be honest. Obviously, they lost last week, 1-0 against Man City, but I thought they were probably worthy of a point, maybe. And yeah, they're really impressive, both defensively and going forward. So I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to say Fulham 1, Southampton 3.
I mean, again, Southampton have been really impressive, though I do like what Scott Parker's doing at Fulham. They've started to perform much better over the last few weeks, getting results here and there. I know Ings and Vestergaard are question marks, so big parts to Southampton's game. So I've actually got a draw in this one and 1-1 Fulham, Southampton.
Then we've got 5:30 kick-off. We've got Arsenal, Chelsea. I'll let you go.
Yeah, Arsenal, Chelsea. I mean, Arsenal, they've been woeful. There's no other way of putting it. Again, Chelsea have been really solid. I know good win for them the other day. But I've got Arsenal to get something from this. They'll set up really well. They'll be difficult to break down. Arteta is a good coach, even though they have struggled. And I've actually got this game as a draw as well, and I've got it as a 1-1 as well, Arsenal, Chelsea.
I'm going to take the first bit of what James said and the bit that Arsenal are woeful. They're shit house, and they're going to get shit house on Boxing Day. Arsenal 0, Chelsea 3. 8 PM, Man City, Newcastle. I'm not going to say a lot here. Man City are good, Newcastle are decent, but I can't see them getting anything from this game. So I'm going for a Boxing Day humbling. Manchester City 4, Newcastle 0.
Again, can't believe I'm agreeing with him, but I think it's going to be one-way traffic. City will have the ball all game, Newcastle will sit in. I think it's just a case of how many. I think it's going to be 4-0 as well, City.
Same prediction. All right, then we got Sheffield United, Everton. It's 8 PM on Boxing Day as well. This is an interesting one. I like Wilder and Sheffield United, but I just don't see much hope for them this season going forward. Obviously, still only 2 points so far. They look like they're in trouble. January's going to be a big month for them if they can try and get a number 9. I know they got in Brewster, but obviously he hasn't really done anything. But yeah, I can't see the Blades getting anything from this game either, unfortunately. So I'm going to say Sheffield United 0, Everton 2.
I mean, again, Sheffield United have got better the last few weeks. They even played pretty well against us last week as well. I mean, it's difficult to back them to do anything though, really. Everton, it might be a difficult game. Richarlison's a question mark after the other day, and Rodriguez hasn't played for a few weeks, but I have got Everton sneaking this one, though it will be a difficult away fixture for them. 2-1 Everton.
Then we've got Leeds against Burnley on the 27th of December, and yes, I was right. Leeds are still frauds. They're rubbish. I'll give them a point at home, but they're not getting 3. Leeds 1, Burnley 1.
Be interesting this one. Leeds play free-flowing attacking football. Burnley play almost the complete opposite. Again, I don't think it'll be all smooth running for Leeds. I think it'll be a difficult game. Burnley is starting to find some form. So again, I reckon a draw 1-1 as well.
And Burnley is staying up. People saying Burnley are going down the wrong.
No, yes, Sean Dyche, good manager.
And then we've got West Ham Brighton. This is another tricky one to predict. I think two teams which are probably of similar quality, probably should float around that sort of 12th to 14th, 15th position. And yeah, West Ham, I like them, but I'm still worried is Haller and Antonio going to get them the 15, 20 goals that they need to get in the top half? I'm not sure. But yeah, I think two similar teams, and that's why I'm going to give them the point each. I'm going to say West Ham 1, Brighton 1.
Again, like you said, I think West Ham's biggest issue is goal scoring. I know Antonio's not been fit, so his fitness is an issue. Jared Bowen looks like a great player, but again, they don't have much going forward. They are a solid team. But I've actually been quite impressed with Brighton the last few weeks, even though they haven't really got a string of results together. They create loads of chances, and I actually fancy an upset here. I think Brighton will win 2-1 away from home.
Then the penultimate game of the week, we got Liverpool against West Brom. I got absolutely chided last week, so I had no Liverpool players in my fantasy team, and Salah came off the bench and scored 2. So I've shipped in Robertson. No doubt West Brom will bag this week now, but I really just don't get the Sam Allardyce appointment. I just think, unless they have a crazy January transfer window, I don't see West Brom staying up. Don't offer a lot of quality going forward. And yeah, I just worry for them. And I've actually gone for another Liverpool dominant performance. I'm going to go Liverpool 4, West Brom 0.
Again, just to echo William's thoughts, I don't understand getting rid of Bilic after their great performance against City 1-1, and then to sack the manager makes no sense to me. And part of me hopes that they do struggle because of that. Again, Liverpool, unfortunately, were really dominant last week. And I'm just praying Salah does nothing again. But yeah, I think it's going to be one-way traffic, 3-0 Liverpool.
Then last game, we got Wolves against Spurs. Bit of a tricky one. I'll let James cap his off with the last prediction here.
Yeah, this has been an interesting one. Two sides that are basically set in to sort of absorb pressure and play counter-attacking football. So I reckon it'll be a pretty cagey affair in terms of it won't be particularly free-flowing. The first goal will probably dictate how this game goes, though I can't see many goals being scored, and I reckon just a little bit more quality going forward. With no Jimenez, I reckon Spurs will nick this one, and I've gone 1-0.
Yeah, I'm going for a tight one as well. I'm predicting Harry Kane to get back on the score sheet. He's too good, and he's going to get the winner here. I'm going Wolves 1, Spurs 2. And those predictions are all on the 26th and 27th of December, so they come pretty thick and fast. We've got a lot of football coming up, so I'll be on this channel posting my picks regularly. But yeah, a big week of predictions. Not only is it to try and keep me above in the leaderboard, but there's a lot of bragging rights
in the family household.
It's fair to say if I lose, I'll probably get yobbed for the rest of my life.
Most of his insight comes from me anyway.
So good luck.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
And Merry Christmas. Come on the Villa.